Can you go off on a tangent before you even started speaking? Probably. At the moment in Scotland, there's a bit of controversy because there's potential plans to have some sort of permanent memorial to the late Queen. And the argument against that is that during a sort of cost of living crisis, is it wise for a government to be spending money on something like that? That's for other people to decide. One of the arguments against it, though, is I did hear, and has been written in places, that Scots don't do this. Well, here we are in the heart of Leith, and there's a statue to Queen Victoria, so maybe we do. Anyway, I digress. On to the pub, the Angel. Now, this is owned by a company called Amber Taverns. I've never heard of them before, but apparently they specialise in sort of transforming neglected liquor paint sites and sort of turn them into, according to them, popular community hubs. They're quite big in Scotland and Northern England, and their focus is very much on drink, not on food. So it's we're not going down this sort of gastro pub route. And the Angel is a massive version of one of these. That's right in the heart of Leith. Now, Leith was not part of Edinburgh until 1920. And when I was growing up, I had a bit of a reputation of being, well, let's just say rough, run down, somewhere maybe even to avoid. The reasons for that, I mean, it was abandoned after the closure of shipyards, the decline of the port, and even to this very day, in fact, Leith is often associated with the Books of Irvine Welsh, Trainspotting probably being internationally the most famous of these. This, of course, is a very, very unfair picture of the place. It's always been fiercely independent, home of arts, had its own culture. And today, yes, large parts are being gentrified and transformed into posh hipster places everywhere. But there are still echoes of the real Leith. Its working class roots compared to the bourgeoisie Edinburgh. And the Angel, to me, is an echo of that past. It is a proper Leith pub, not an imprint of what people think a Leith pub should be. Inside, it's massive, as I said. It was from a Wetherspoon, so you can imagine the kind of layout. But it was clean, it was packed with people. It was only 3 in the afternoon when I was there, and it was a Tuesday, and it was absolutely heaving. And you can get a pint of Tennent's for £4. And in Edinburgh, that is astonishingly good value. I'm sure there are cheaper places, but not many. And it was a great pint as well. It was cold, it was crisp. Tennent's, a good pint of Tennent's is amber nectar. It's absolutely fantastic. So, if you want away from the fake bohemian corporate indie stuff, you can do a lot worse than popping here. It's a real pub with real people drinking, well, real beer. Definitely do it. Now, as I say, it was really busy when I was in there, so trying to take pictures was maybe not quite the right thing to do. But I hope this gives a little flavour of what it was like.